Welcome to the 99. I'm your host, Ben, by myself tonight. We will have Ben Gunnis on a little later. But I am joined by three of Red Wing, Minnesota's finest. Basically, just the three people who said yes first when I asked if they wanted to play a game. Uh,
All right, I'm out.
Well, shit. On that note,
Fuck yourself. you're here until the end now. So I've got immediately to the right of me. I've got Rev Raz. I won't say his real name. I've
I
got
will
down
say
below
it during
him.
the show.
I've got down below him Shadow Magic, and then I've got the eloquently named Ryan West. So I will have you guys in that same order. Just go through quickly on what you're playing today, what it's going to try to do, and what your favorite card in Magic of all time is. Start us off, Rev.
I'm playing Shabraz and Braylon. Basically, it's Meals on Wheels / Scary Flying Shark. Favorite card, probably Tempest Dark Ritual. Or the
Ooh.
Urza's block Dark Ritual. That art is fantastic.
Oh, so good.
Right on. I'm Shadow Magic, and I am playing Brea. What I'm looking to do is essentially combo off early, but that's probably not going to happen playing with these guys. And my favorite Magic card of all time would probably be Priest of Titania from what, Urza Saga? Was that?
Yeah, who the fuck knows, right?
I know it was Urza's block.
Yeah, somewhere in the Urza's block.
Nice. I'm Ryan West, and I'm playing Golos, Tireless Pilgrim. But in this configuration, it's Griefos. This deck is just Grief, and that's it. It doesn't really have a win con, because win cons are for chumps.
Win cons are for losers.
Yeah, and none in
Don't
this
call it
deck.
out
Not
here.
really. I thought about it today. I had two cards I knew I needed to switch out because they were like non-bows with part of the deck. And as I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I could put in like Exquisite Blood or something like that would make this better. And then no, that's not a thing.
I didn't get around to it.
No, I just want cards that make people depressed and sad that they're playing Magic, but not that stop
love
them
it.
from playing Magic. They get to keep playing the game, but they just think, oh my god, why am I here? So there you go.
Did you give your favorite card?
Oh, I didn't. Mind Twist. OG.
Twist.
Ooh.
We agreed on
wish I owned Alpha.
foil before we started this.
Yes, I like foil and
I was
awful lot.
already editing that into this this recording, so
Foil is hilarious, but no, Mind Twist is my first, my only. She's my true love.
the first one to give you some true love. All right, then my name is Edmund Frost. I'll be playing Om Nom 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 Nath. Let's be fair here. There's only one fucking way to play this deck. I'm going to drop lands. I'm going to drop them as much as possible, and I'm going to hope to overwhelm the rest of the board. My favorite card of all time, which changes about every time I think about it, is going to be the old Jace the Mind Sculptor. I know it's an underrated card that no one knows about. Shut your fucking mouth, Ryan. I'm so good to my guests.
My favorite movie is Star Wars. My favorite book is the Bible.
I thought you
favorite
were
soda
going to
pop
say
is
Lord of the
Mountain Dew.
Rings.
Yeah, Star Wars
Shut up
is
about my
lit. I don't
favorite
know
book,
about
you
the Bible,
ass.
though.
Fuck you, Lord of the Rings sucks. That's how I lose followers on Twitter. I just badmouth Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Fuck your zeitgeist.
And it was like 1,000 nerd boners died instantly in silence.
All right, guys. If you want to start drawing your hands, we're gonna do the Minneapolis Mole again. We're not following suit with everyone else.
Who's
So
going
that's
first?
gonna. You know what? Give me 2 seconds, and I will randomize the order for us, so we will know who's going first.
You said Minneapolis Mall. Delightful.
Minneapolis Mole again.
Oh, I love this already.
Oh, I hate this already.
Beautiful. You should have sent a poet.
I always like saying you're a poet and you didn't even know it. It always makes me giggle when I say that.
Giggle.
Stop that
It makes-
rhyming, and I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
I had
This
peanuts
episode
earlier
not
today.
sponsored by Planters Beer Nuts.
Only because they wouldn't return my call. And then for you guys today, one thing we will be talking about as this game goes on, for anyone that's listening to this, watching this, whatever you happen to be doing, we are going to be talking about a little piece, a snapshot, have you, on Magic the Gathering the last 365 days. That's going to be us covering pre-COVID Magic, Magic during a global pandemic, and where we see Magic going later on. And part of the reason why I've got you guys here isn't just because you happen to be the first people to say that you're willing to come on. Ryan here, he happens to be a co-owner, a coner of our local Magic shop, Rivertown Games, which you'll see on our mat. You can also see it not on their mat. So,
All right.
yeah.
While you're
but
talking, I'm taking my headphones off so I can change my mat, you ass.
Thank you. We will patiently wait. So while he's taking his headphones off and doing that, I'll go over this a little more. I do have him on. He is a owner of a Magic shop, somebody who is well ingrained in the Magic community. And oh, there it is. That is hot.
Ooh, sexy.
And then to the right of me, I've got Rev and Shadow Magic. These are two players that have played this game for quite a long time, and they are just as well ingrained in the Magic community and Magic as a whole. And two people that have seen this game evolve numerous times over the years and adapt to things like being bought out by conglomerate organizations and
Magic's dead. He's dying.
it's been dying for 20 years.
Not as dead as these dragon dice that I'm rocking.
Oh, god damn it.
Ooh.
But you guys are going to be a good insight to kind of how this whole thing has played out in the last year and what you guys have seen. Me being the content creator here, actually starting just before COVID became a thing, I kind of got to see how a content creator gets to deal with this and try to learn from some of the ones that are a little more successful. A lot more successful, let's be fair
I
here.
was going to say polished, pristine.
You know what?
Let's just use the word good. It's,
So
Hey,
this is gonna be a 1v1 versus me, Shadow Magic over there. These other two are gonna patiently watch and reflect on how they treat their friends. So, all right, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to fucking randomize the order. Oh my god, do I not know how to randomize the actual order of this? There's a way to do it. I know there is. Randomized player order. There we go. All right, so there we go. So that should have changed for you guys. You should see Rev in the top
Actually
left,
did. Wow.
Shadow
Yeah, that's
Magic,
crazy.
me, and Ryan. So Ryan, you'll be going last, as you always will be in life. And so we can start this off. Like I said, if you're just playing normal plays, lands, Soul Ring, shit like that, don't worry about it. Don't say it. Just pass the turn when you're done, and we will get this conversation started. You can start us off, Rev.
That sounds good.
So
go for it.
No. Start the conversation, man. Take point.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, I did miss a lot of this issue due to my hospitalization. Go ahead. But being from the beginning of it, you were seeing a lot of shops having declining patronage because some of the sets that came out weren't the best in everyone's opinion.
Yes.
But now you're seeing like Commander Legends, Zendikar Rising, things that are wanting to get the player base back. And now you have things like Spell Table, Discord Magic, bringing the game back to people who kind of just gave up on it.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. There's pass the turn. There is definitely people that have kind of written off Magic because I don't think it was something where they didn't see the need to go to an LGS anymore. You know, it was they grew out of the idea of that Friday night Magic, that staple of their lives. And this has definitely brought. Oh, by the way, it's your turn, Rev.
Oh, my bad.
It's brought them to a situation where it adapts to you more. I mean, instead of we're in a town of 20,000 people,
Go ahead.
if that, and we've got how many people that play Magic in this town to now people reaching out into the internet, and your player base, while maybe not as intimate in their knowledge of each other or the meta that they're playing, has grown exponentially. I mean, you're tens of thousands of people willing to play Magic at any given time. God damn it, is that a scroll rack?
And a grid
That's a
monolith.
goddamn square rack.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm activating
we're-
it. I'm
we're in
doing it
trouble.
for 5.
We
No,
are
we're
in
not.
trouble.
We are playing Magic, guys. You guys just calm down. I'll pass the turn.
But yeah,
My Swamp Go is not feeling too great right now.
no, it doesn't look like it is. Oh, this is just fucking neat. So I'm gonna drop a scoot swarm here, and then I'm gonna drop a Selesnya Sanctuary, popping this back to hand. I will pass the turn. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see. I mean, when is the last time any of you guys? Do you guys remember the last game you played in an LGS?
The day before Rivertown closed down, actually, was
See,
we did a standard tournament.
That's right.
did we do standard?
We did do standard the day before.
Okay, I
We're
don't
gonna
think
go
I,
one, One, two,
I think I played
three.
a modern or a draft or something at Rivertown. I don't know. I was thinking about it. It was either Rivertown or somewhere in Hastings.
Chromatic, Chancery, bouncing,
Yeah,
pass.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell you when the actual date the last time I played in store, not untapping your monolith.
And it's weird because normally like we would did you just pass?
No, he said
Oh, I
not
just do my-
untapping.
Oh, not untapping. Just making sure. Yeah, it's a weird feeling because for a lot of us, I mean, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, those were the times you
Intuition,
got
I'm gonna
out.
target Rev.
What?
I said intuition targeting Rev.
Okay. What are we doing with intuition again?
I'm gonna search for 3 cards
Okay.
of separate names because one, this is commander. I have to, and you're gonna choose one of them to put into my hand.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Should I scare you guys or not? Like, what am I doing? You know what? We're playing fun Magic. So how about
Soul Rig? It's just going for 3 mana.
I'll
Right?
just throw you some rocks. Pick a rock to give to me, but
You can have the crypt or the vault.
the vault.
But yeah, it's
Chosen wisely.
Oh yeah, no, the rest do go into my graveyard, like I thought.
oh, that's not good. I don't like hearing that. Shuffled back in the library would have been way better.
I knew that's how that worked. Deck thinning. I got nothing else going on. That's in my hand.
And I'll do some pro plays here. But yeah, it's
But as far as going forward,
Uh-oh.
oh no. It's all topsy-turvy above me.
For once, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Rev breathes a sigh of relief.
We'll play Into the Wilds on this one. I'll pass turn. And I create a 1/1. Let's use that.
Lantern go.
But yeah, what were you saying, Shadow?
Oh yeah, far as going forward, I do see that this is the new means of playing. I saw a lot of LGS trying to implement it over the summer. I'm not sure how far they got into it and how far it took off. I did notice that Wizards dropped a new app far as making pairings. What was that
So
companion app? How did that
Right.
work?
Yep.
I saw it. I never used it. There's a shark.
Sharknado.
Sharknado. Yeah,
Ooh,
I saw the companion app, and I never used it personally. So from an LGS standpoint, when this whole thing was popping off in the spring into summertime, when the
Go ahead,
first
Keith.
initial scare of it, uh, Ryan, did you guys like was the first initial instinct like let's try to hop on the internet bandwagon, see if we can't salvage some form of structured play, but still using the store as a as kind of a center point for that?
Yeah, I mean, we set up our Discord channel, and it gets
fair
some
game.
use, but we haven't leaned into it real hard, and part of that has just been
None of
trying to
all.
get the store in some kind of order, which has taken time, right?
It
I
has.
mean,
Yeah.
we were completely shut down for months, and we're only recently have the doors back open and the cards flowing.
Which
But yeah, I mean, we're grateful that something like Discord and Spell Table exist because it
That's
does give
correct.
people that
Okay.
outlet to actually enjoy and play paper magic the way Garfield and Jesus intended.
and Jesus. Oh,
Yes.
I am just not drawing any lands right now, and this is quite unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure all of
I'm
us are
sorry,
okay
bud.
with that Scoot Swarm.
I will pass the turn. I got nothing on that one. Yeah,
What
and
does
it's
Scoot Swarms do? Is that the new thing?
what was that? The Scoot Swarm's the new
So
one.
what is Scoot?
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's the one that if I get six or more lands, it creates copies of Scoot Swarm instead. So it becomes exponential at one point. That's not
Yeah, yeah,
obviously
yeah.
going to happen anytime soon, but
I'm checking out this. I'm checking out the spell table, or see if. Oh yeah, there it is. It popped up.
yeah, no, it's a nice app. Like I said, this is something where um, we were talking about this beforehand, and I know about probably 2 weeks ago, I started thinking about this kind of, you go on social media sites, you go on Facebook, Twitter, Parlor if you're a Nazi, and you,
Ryan, was that turn?
I think he's turned on Golos.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, I kind of thought like, how do these people adapt? You've got like the community that they're more extroverted. They like to party. You think college kids or clubbers or anything like that. Their only real way of adapting to this was to just try their best to subvert it at all costs. Whether it be unsanctioned parties on college campus or in the case of us, I mean, we live right next to another state. We're just off of a riverbank from Wisconsin,
Fast
where
turn. Smothering Heads on
Wisconsin.
board.
Oh, son of, fuck yourself. Uh, it's
If I could, I would.
that's that's hot. But yeah, so
Hey, I got a song for you to check out.
um, we watched a lot of those people. I can remember the night that we shut down bars here. I don't think Wisconsin was shut down yet. The bridge that connects us to this little hodunk town across the river
See, I
look
don't think Wisconsin ever shut down.
I know they reduced things, but then their Supreme Court overrode the governor's orders on it. So they did have a brief period where they were at least limited in their functionality. But the bridge that was that connects us to the other side of the river, I mean, it looked like downtown Minneapolis. I mean, gridlock
Is that a
traffic.
lantern? Are you done over there,
Yeah.
Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
go
done.
ahead.
And you know, you look at that group of people, that mentality of what you know is your fulfillment and your hobby, your everyday life. They had to subvert it, but with Magic, we for the most part didn't. I mean, we weren't. You know, Rivertown wasn't secretly running
I'll play my own lantern, and
a
then I'll shoot
speakeasy
that
playing
scoop.
Magic.
Did you pay for your draw, by the way?
No, I did not pay for my draw. I paid to untap my Grim Monolith, though.
Okay.
Is that all you're doing there?
Yeah, I'm shooting your scoop. We're gonna swords that guy. I don't need you to start doing crazy things with your land.
Oh yeah, no,
Stuff.
Golos
Sword.
wasn't a good choice, or the shark. It
Oh,
was
I mean,
Scuba.
I normally shoot planeswalkers or commanders or whatever, but like tokens.
That works. That works. Oh, that card would be awesome if it didn't cost colors I don't have.
Paying for that draw there, buddy?
Yeah. I will pass the turn gladly. I'm not doing good this game, guys. So it's on Ryan. But yeah, it's we didn't feel the need to subvert things. We fully adapted to it. I mean, Discord games took off like crazy. There servers where there was literally dozens, if not hundreds, of people that were just almost like a lobby for a game of Among Us or something. Just they were filling up every couple seconds and getting games going, and it was crazy. It was crazy to see that we were able to do that. And the thing that kind of got me is not too many, not even just LGSs, but some of the higher end, like Card Kingdom. If I remember correctly, Card Kingdom has a physical storefront in Washington. They didn't do that. They were, I don't think even right now they've got something that's structurally set up to compete with just some random guy who's like, I'm going to start a server and people can join and play if they want. So it's kind of crazy to see that pop up, and yeah, I don't know where else I was going with that one.
While you're spinning, I'm assuming you're spinning Golos.
Is it? I think his audio
Yeah.
might be gone.
Ryan, while you're spinning Golos, I'm gonna swords it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
you
he's back.
ass.
He's here.
All right. Well, Golos trigger on the stack. Golos
Yeah.
die. I gain 3. How do I do that? Here we go. Yeah. He's in the command zone, by the way. All right. Okay, let's do.
Oh shit!
I don't like how happy he seems to be with whatever he got.
Woo! That would be Necropotence. I'll play that. Painful Quandary.
Oh.
I will play that.
What
And
does Painful Quandary do?
Painful Quandary, whenever an opponent casts a spell, they lose 5 life unless they discard a card. And mutilate.
Okay.
So all creatures dead. Sorry, Chris.
All right.
Hey,
Did you pay for your draw, by the way?
Right back at you. I did not. I told you that, but I think I was on mute.
Yeah, your audio was.
Keith, you remember that?
All right.
You remember that sweet Scoot Swarm that you destroyed? Oh, sorry, exiled. I'll tap it for you.
I'll
That's fine. But
and I'm gonna set aside. Let's do 2 for now with Necro. And then I will pass my turn and put those in my hand, and then I have to discard.
what does Mutilate do then? Is that an enchantment?
Necropotence?
Mutilate.
No, Mutilate.
Mutilate's gone, sorry. Good call.
Okay, yeah.
That's in the yard. I have to
But,
discard
no.
hand size. I will.
But no,
discard-
the other one next to that component. Never mind. I'll just.
That's Painful
Yeah.
Quandary. So
Yeah,
that's the
it's,
one that.
Pay 5 or
it's an
sack when you
enchantment.
cast.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's see if this. See if the spell table picks it up. It did not. It gave me Krakus.
Well, then it's a
Makes
Krakus now.
sense. Makes total sense. All right.
So
I
I'm
guess I will
gonna
ditch Spell Cage. Or
I'm
Spell
gonna
Cage.
I'm
But
gonna
no,
play.
I lose 5 life unless I discard a card. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Um,
No, you lose 5 life whenever you cast a spell, or you discard a card to negate
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
ability. Okay, just making sure.
and I will
That's
discard
what's
an
up.
emergency powers for playing Commander Sphere.
Seems good.
And I will pass the turn.
You should cast
Uh,
more spells.
You know what? We should all just stop casting spells. Let's just
I'd
don't have
also
to
be
cast
good with
spells
that.
now.
let's just stall the game.
Like,
No,
I-
you stop too, Ryan.
like, I can-
No more casting spells. For
Like
you.
I can cast spells, but like I don't have to cast spells.
Sweet.
Like in
I
all
think
in
it's
all
your turn,
actuality. Oh yeah, it is. In all actuality, because we're playing a casual game and we're supposed to be playing an hour, I didn't
That's
win.
true.
I know, but I already ran out of things to say. I thought that topic was going to take way longer, but we talk about the mental health of Magic the Gathering players while we're here. You guys all seem pretty sad.
Wait, hold on.
Oh God, you have
Ben
no
has
idea.
officially ran out of something to say.
I didn't run out of shit to say. I ran out of one specific topic.
I mean, I was about to say,
This is
holy
awesome.
shit.
I'll talk about things,
Ancient
okay?
Steel. I got a chromatic.
I was on
Martyr
Twitter for an
playing,
hour
so
today looking up
Rogue
furries.
Grim Tutor discarding this Swift boots because I don't need that anymore. To search for a card. I'll lose 3 life.
This seems suboptimal. I am assuming you didn't pay
Yeah.
for Chris's smothering tag.
Yeah,
Do I have one thing I pay for that? Like 2?
it's too, yeah.
I got to pay 2 on my draw.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, denied.
Damn it.
You've been denied.
Dun, 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 dun.
Or actually, no, Chris, you can draw your card. But
No, he gets a mana.
I get a mana.
little mana rock.
Like
you get a mana?
treasure.
Yeah.
He gets
Ooh.
a treasure.
Ooh, a treasure token. That's worse.
Sure can be.
My
yeah.
total
We're
doesn't.
really setting him up for the win on this
never
one.
mind, there it is. So Chris, probably. All right, I lose
No.
3 on my Grim Tutor. Yeah.
My only hope is drawing another planes, then I'll be set.
Uh-oh.
We can only hope.
I just live in mortal
There
terror
it is.
of what I know Keith's deck can do.
I'll go politics with Council's Judgment. I'll discard City of Traders to not lose 5 life. And let's politic, guys. So starting with me, voting on none of my stuff, we get to go around the board and vote for a permanent, and whatever permanent has the most votes or tied votes gets voted off the island.
So we have to tie the vote.
I vote Painful Inquiry.
Quandary?
Ben, the Mr. Frost guy. You're next.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna really hope that we tie this up, and I'm gonna vote Smothering Tithe.
Yes, 1-1.
Ryan.
I'm voting Smothering Tithe.
Fuck yeah!
Painful Quandary.
Yeah!
Bastard. Is it Exile or it is Exile? Ooh.
Yes, Exile.
I'll get a
He's
Painful
permanent.
Quandary back.
I'm happy with life now.
Thanks, guys.
It is
for
much
playing
better.
politics with me.
I like that card. I like that card a lot.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Personally, I
that's my
think
turn.
Necropotence would have been
No.
a better target than Painful Quandary, but that's just me.
Well, yeah, but I couldn't pick that. If I would have picked that, it would have only been Smothering Tithe leaving. So, all right. Was that it for you, Keith?
Why would it only been Smothering Tithe leaving?
It wouldn't
Oh,
have,
'cause both of you
but
got-
let's let Ben live where he lives.
Yeah.
No, because it would have been Painful Quandary.
You would have voted for.
Or no, it would have.
Necropotence.
Yeah, it would have only been Painful Quandary or Necropotence leaving.
No,
Sorry,
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
they're
And I would have been
No.
okay with that.
Well, yeah, but I got rid of
No,
two things
because
doing that.
Ryan would have voted for Smothering Tide,
Would have voted for.
and then Rev would have to vote for something.
Yeah,
And
but
it
he would have
been-
voted for Necropotence or Painful Quandary, and that would have been 2 votes on one of those. So
he
that
could have voted for your soul. He could have voted for
he
your soul
wouldn't
ring.
have
and we
did
would've
that.
voted
Let's be
And went for
real
the-
here.
The thought did cross my mind.
So I saved myself, is what we're saying. All right, I'm gonna go. Motherfucker. You know what? It helps. It helps.
All right.
Pay 3. We're gonna cultivate a fancy cultivate at that. I'm gonna search for 2 basic land cards. I'm gonna search for an island and a. Oh, fuck! Do I want to do that?
All right.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
the,
search for an island and
the
a.
question now is, do I do the cruel thing?
Don't you counter it, you son of a bitch!
No. I'm not countering. How am I going to
Get
counter
in
it
there.
in mono black?
I
What the
don't
hell?
know. I hear cruel thing and I think counter.
Mono black does have the counter for green.
It's true. But
Death
he can
grip.
pay the life. Oh, that's true. But I don't have death. I don't have it on board. I'll flash it in, Chris, just for you.
All right, sounds good.
We'll get all the colors online. I will pass the turn.
All right.
You know,
Skip my draw
cultivate's
step,
way
'cause
cooler when
Necro.
You know, another smart move would have been blowing up the Cabal coffers.
Can that hit lands?
I think it's
It's
not.
a
okay.
permanent.
Oh, is
Or
it?
is it an
Non-land
online
permanent.
permanent? Okay.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna play.
I should have just
Mana
played wild
Crypt.
card and just picked your commander sphere.
And then we're gonna. Oh, so many funny things. Should I do the funny thing?
No,
I think I have to.
you don't have to.
It's super funny though.
All right, you can try it.
Okay. Cabal coffers adding 4 black. Then let's see. How much of this stuff can I do all at once? So that's 4. Yeah, I have it all. Sweet. That's so dope. Oh man. This makes me feel good on the inside.
Does it?
So,
so
lots
happy
of
for you.
mana. I have 8 mana floating. No, I have 10 mana floating. It's pretty sweet. 10 floating. First thing I will do is play Underworld Dreams.
Lit.
Then I will play Bloodchief's Ascension,
Ew. That's gross now.
and then I will play. All right. Rev, Shadow, Frost, you 2, you 3 have to vote on who I mess up. So here's my politics. I'm going to cast a card that potentially is going to really screw someone's world up. And
I don't like this.
I want you to work with each other to vote for someone. So someone has to be cruel. We'll start with you, Rev. Who should I mess with?
Wait, no, wait. Is there a card that actually says vote? You're just making us do these things? You can't just
Yeah.
make us do these
That's
things.
that's
don't have to
politics,
vote.
man. We don't know what's coming, but we know it's coming.
But if you don't vote, then I just do it to you. So that's the fun part, right?
That's not the fun part.
It's
At least
pretty
I played
fun.
a card and made us do stuff. That's not fun at all. Just cast a card. Do the thing.
He's gotta make his choice though, and he's leaving that up to us. That's democracy in action.
For Ben defending this, I'm going to say Ben.
Oof,
The fuck
all
did
right.
I do?
Uh-oh.
Defending the gun to our heads.
I'm simply stating that he has the right to do it under the social contract of magic.
Shadow, you gonna vote for Ben as well?
I guess I am.
God, you guys. All right, what is it? What
All
is
right.
it?
I'm putting Nettlevine Blight on your island.
What's
So
that
What
do?
does that do?
it's awesome. Enchant creature or land. Enchanted permanent has, at the end of your turn, sacrifice this permanent and attach Nettlevine Blight to a creature or land you control. So it just steadily eats away at everything you have.
Ah,
It
dude.
does do only better.
Bro,
So it's okay. So it's at the beginning of my instep. So I've got.
Correct.
Okay.
You got your turn to get rid of it.
All right. All right. That sucks.
It really does. It really, really does. I love this card a lot, and I never get to play it except in this deck because this deck is mono black grief. So, all right.
Beautiful.
And then I am going to set aside 4 cards off of Necro, so I will lose 4 life, and that's my turn.
Untap.
Ryan, if I
Rar.
temporarily get rid of it, do I get exempt from the possibility of getting it again? Okay, can I play politics with you to get myself
If you
out of the run?
temporarily get rid of
If
it,
I temporarily get rid of it.
I'm not even sure what that means. So sure. I'm all about chaos, dude. It's great.
if he wants to,
You do-
I'm pretty sure he's gonna bounce it
Right.
back to your hand.
Chris,
and he
did you
doesn't
lose a
want you
life for
playing
drawing
on
a
him
card?
again.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, do I just click the minus up here?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet.
Get that blood chief counter.
It has to be 2 or more life that someone has lost
gotcha,
in a turn.
gotcha.
So
Oh god.
draw another card. This deck.
How does blood chief read exactly?
Okay. So at the beginning of each end step, if an opponent has lost 2 or more life this turn, put a quest counter on Blood Chief Ascension.
Okay.
Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, if Blood Chief Ascension has 3 or more quest counters on it, you may have that player lose 2 life. If you do, you gain 2 life.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's not per opponent, it's per player. Or
It is
per turn.
it is opponent.
But it's per turn. So say I wheel
Correct.
this turn. We're all taking some damage.
Yeah, we're all
Yes.
taking some damage because we gotta draw some cards.
Oh,
Yep, you're
don't
right. So
you
I would
fucking
only
wheel
get
me.
one. I would only get one
Yeah.
thing on Blood Chief if you wheel.
No.
What? Ryan, what's
Do
the
it.
name of that
What?
card that you enchanted my bullshit with?
Because Underworld Dream says
Nettlevine
take
Blight.
1 damage per 1 card.
Okay.
So like you're
One,
taking 1 damage per card.
5, 6, 7.
Yup.
That's a separate trigger per card.
Yeah.
We're taking multiple damage.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
I know. But
because
Blood
Blood-
Chief
yeah.
only cares
It only
about
triggers
that
once.
having happened during
Yeah.
that turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I
So
forgot.
I'm only
I
going to get the
forgot.
1
I forgot.
counter, assuming Chris
Never
is
mind.
about to
No,
wheel
I'm
it.
not wheeling.
I forgot. My
I am
bad.
gonna
I'm sorry.
cast Omniscience.
Oh Jesus.
Gonna
Ooh.
sack the commander sphere to draw a card.
This is not good.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
What in the hell?
Oh, he gets.
What's the wording of omnipotence exactly?
Omniscience.
it doesn't
I
have.
can cast
It
spells
doesn't
from
have
my hand
flash,
without
but-
paying their CMC.
Huh.
It
Yeah, he
doesn't give
doesn't
a
have
flash or
flash, but-
anything.
But he now
Yeah.
can just start throwing instants at us because he can.
You have 2 cards in hand?
I do.
Okay.
And
Yikes.
technically 3 mana open.
Yikes.
Go
Wow,
for
that's
it,
scary.
Shadow.
Wow, that's scary.
Ew.
Oh, man.
Right. All right. So untap.
So Ben, about that enchantment removal.
I got nothing now. I mean, how many cards he's got in hand?
2.
2.
Oh.
They kind of look
that
like Snoop
says
Dogg's perfect titties right now.
3.
Do I control
Boobies.
Nettlevine right now?
4.
No.
You still are in control of it. I just have to be the one to
It's
move
my
it.
aura. You just have to deal with what it does.
Fuck.
Adventures Fair. This guy told me that I couldn't just up and win, so like I just
You
going
know what?
up.
At this point, up and fucking win, Keith. Up and win.
It's kind of too late for me to up and win. I kind of have zero hand and no direction.
Did you take your Underworld Dreams damage?
No, because I haven't taken my turn for drawing yet. I'm still on my upkeep, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, no,
I worry about you.
I'm concerned about you.
I'm in. I'm just I get to search for this artifact and put it into my hand now.
I'm frantically trying to figure out how to deal with now an Omniscience, a Necropotence, and a fucking Nettle. What the hell is that? A staple of every deck.
Shitty. It's so shitty. I love it.
I kind of want to make like a Demir or an Esper deck that just copies that card constantly and just keeps throwing out people's shit.
Dude,
I'm going to
put
take...
kudzu in your deck. It'll be beautiful.
I was gonna say it's like that. It's like that pauper deck. What's the thing where you blink stuff and it goes away forever? The acid.
Acid trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this KCI and put it into my hand. I'm gonna shuffle my library and hope and fucking pray that I hit a tutor. Because at this point in time, all I really need to do is hit a tutor and maybe 2 turns.
Ugh. Yuck.
Not even 2 turns. 1 turn.
Are you casting the Krark or is it?
I have to take my draw step and take my 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll think about casting the Ironworks. Draw.
I can't wait. Can't wait for my turn. Can't wait.
Yeah, me neither.
Land.
Me neither.
It's gonna be so funny.
Cathria.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh boy, man, Brea.
That's not a thing, but it's a thing. Last turn.
Oh, this is gonna get us into a strange rules place.
Ping.
Right.
Oh wait, no. So beginning of upkeep, look at the top card. It's a land. Enters the battlefield.
Draw, lose a life.
Yep. Oh, I'll lose my life. Don't you worry.
Excellent.
We're not friends anymore. 1,
That's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This isn't gonna go off, but let's try it anyways. I'm gonna Cyclone Overloaded.
Ooh. Hey, Jack, I can do about it.
Chris, you're the only one I'm worried about. Is there anything you're going to do about it?
No, I'm gonna let it happen.
Oh, thank fucking God. Right. Get that nettle bullshit off my cards. I'll pass the turn.
Oh, wow.
Lost my tokens.
All right.
That's all non-land permanents. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so I get to draw a card because Necro's in my hand, you ass.
Yay!
And, I'll play a swamp. I didn't have to flip the coin for Mana Crypt too. That's pretty hot. All right.
There's a Mana Crypt in play?
Yeah.
Silver linings for Ryan over here.
Hey. I'll take what I can get. Activate Cabal Coffers gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black in my pool.
Oh, that's in my hand.
Um,
Lands.
Then I will cast.
Jesus.
First things first. I'll spend. I'll change that, or that's colorless. So I'm gonna spend 3 black and the 1 colorless. So I've got 2 black still floating for Knight of Souls Betrayal. So all creatures get -1/-1. It's an enchantment.
Oh no.
Okay.
So I've got. Wait, I'd use 2 black floating. So I've got a total of 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 left. So that's that. If I spend that, yeah. So spend 2 of it to put out Hedron Archive. And then 1 for Blood Chief Ascension. And then
Don't do it.
what?
Nothing.
What? It's
Don't-
just Nether Void and pass.
Oh, thank God.
Ah,
What's the other one?
All spells cost 3 more.
what?
Yeah, no, that would
Yeah.
be Nether Void, kids.
Yeah.
It's the greatest grief card of all time. Oh, and I have to discard to hand size. I'll discard Knight's Whispers. Yeah.
To be fair, though, with Nether Void, if you want to get it to your graveyard, you only have to pay the amount of mana for it, and then just let Nether Void counter it.
No, it literally just increases the casting cost. It doesn't counter them.
I think it was errated to say counter it
Did
unless
it?
it pays 3.
Oh, all right. Someone needs to do the work here.
I
I'll do the
can't-
work.
I was gonna say my phone is what's filming me right now. So
All right,
shit.
what do we got? Oh, you're right. It is errated. Whenever a player casts a spell, counter it unless that player pays 3. Oh man, that's so great.
So
1,
it's
2,
Black
3.
Sinister.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nether Void with a card that makes
3.
things uncounterable. Do you get around Nether Void?
Yeah, you get around Nether Void.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any cards that do that, but it's nice to know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you have the why am I spacing the land where you get to choose a creature type?
Oh, I was gonna say Carnage Tyrant or
Cavern of
something.
Souls.
Yeah, Cavern of Souls.
Pass turn.
What's in?
What'd you play?
I just played my Chromatic again
For 6?
for 6.
That's so mean.
Oh, fills me with so much glee. I love this.
So
Like
happy.
I said, I hope you guys are noticing. Like, I have
No win
very
cons?
little in the way of actually killing you, like in a way that I control. Like,
He just wants to make sure he never gets invited to play a game of Magic ever again.
with this deck, you know it.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Thanks,
Clink.
guys.
What is
What you got for me, Keith? You gonna cast a mana vault for 4?
Apparently, I am going to cast a Mana Vault for 4.
Oh,
That's gotta
No,
hurt.
okay. No, I'll cast a Scroll Rack for 5 and pass the turn.
You
Look
guys
at
said you
that.
didn't want a fast game. If there's a card that's gonna slow this game
I
down,
never
fuck.
once said
already-
it.
We've already been playing for an hour.
Yeah, it's good.
Have we? God,
I mean,
Yeah,
Close
kind
enough.
of.
like
We
9
got a
o'clock
little.
now.
We started a
Time.
little late.
time flies. So
Right.
I'm gonna do the 4 colors, and then I guess this to bring out Om Nom Nom Nath
4 colors plus 3 more.
plus 3 more.
All
Pass
right.
the turn.
There he is. There he is. He is here.
We're back on the
Om Nom.
gravy train again.
Right?
Toot toot.
Toot toot, motherfuckers.
Dude. Okay. Play a land. Then Just a kid in a candy store. Horribly overpriced candy store. Another void affects me too. That shit sucks.
So, like, are
That's
we
fine.
at like a
That's
Disney
fine.
candy store or
Enjoy.
something?
Oh, and I have to mana crypt here. Sorry.
Oh, I already got outs to this, but like I don't have to cast anything anymore. Thank
Odds
you.
I take my bolt to the face. I take a bolt to the face. Ouch.
Good, you deserved it.
Mana crypt. You son of a bitch. All right.
She's a cruel mistress.
She is.
Okay, so here's the deal. So we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black with the old coffers and spend 3 of it plus 3 for Underworld Dreams.
Yep.
Let's get those taxes warmed up. So I've got 3 black floating. Then I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then I will bring Yolos into play, paying the taxes on it, and that'll be my turn. Just looking for a land here. Go for it, Chris.
Oh. What?
That land is Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
A 3 for Soul Ring.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
Oh god.
I'm like Cartman drinking tears right now.
I'm happy I got my like 1 mana rock out early.
You shouldn't even be worried. You've got Omnom. You've got mana for days, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, if
probably
I
just
can
gave you
drop
the
2
win.
lands, I got no way of dropping 2 lands right now.
You say that.
Short of like a crack.
Pass the turn.
Oh, Nether Void.
Is that Underworld Dreams is in play?
It is.
Oh
did
shit!
you
I
take
forgot
your
to
damage?
take my one. Thank
Yep.
you.
Take that 1 damage.
Took it to the face.
Word.
Oh. She's a cool fucking mistress. She's this.
5, 6, 7, 8. I can play 5 cost things right now. Yes.
Score.
I love the fact that that's how I have to look at it. So I can play things
Hey,
for 5
simple
now.
math. Simple math.
Yeah, it's simple math when you got to pay 13 for an omniscience, but you still got to pay 3 for everything you cast, anyways.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say that errata fucks you pretty hard, Chris. Because if it were just increasing the casting cost, you would have been fine. But because they errated it, suddenly omniscience gets fucked in the ass.
Drop that. So I gain I'll gain 4 life, lose 1, so I'll gain 3.
Nice.
Oh, 1 too many. And then draw for turn.
Keith, did you lose life for tapping what's its you have 2 mount, right? Keith? Hello?
Are you there, Keith?
So I have 6 mana instead of 5. Huh.
You have 2 mount, right?
3.
Yeah. But
4, 5,
yeah,
6.
I could have been
hits.
casting things for
Get
for
sacked.
3 instead of
I draw a card.
2.
No lands to
So yeah,
draw.
no, I'll lose the 4 for that.
And I gain 3 life. And I have to discard down to hand size. So
I've been tapping that wrong, and I've had extra mana to do stuff.
You're good.
Bomb.
Oh wait,
Well,
so
you
you
did,
haven't lost
man.
life to it? Okay.
No. No matter what,
did.
because I tapped it, I
Drop both
did.
of
But what I'm
those.
saying
Okay.
is I still had mana open.
I'll pass the turn.
All right.
I love the fact that I have 2 floating mana, but it really feels like I'm just in debt 1 mana right now. I can't do anything, even a 0
Oh,
cost.
I gotta flip my coin here. Odds. I take my lightning bolt. Even. Sweet.
Ah,
All right.
it's funnier when
Okay.
it's odds.
So first things first, it is funnier. We're gonna Cabal Coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm gonna jam that into the Crystal Quarry and spin Golos. So, all right. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna play Twilight Prophet. I have the City's Blessing. That's what this is gonna represent.
Okay.
It's a
Then
neat
I
City's
will.
Blessing.
You like that? It's a dragon dice. I'll tell you the story sometime. I bet Chris knows the story. Maybe Keith. All right. So if I already played land for turn and I pull a land with Golos, it's just dead, right?
I believe so, yes.
I do believe so.
All right. And then should I do it? I'll just let it go. I was thinking of playing Fraying Omnipotence, but it hurts me way more than it hurts you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would probably cripple you more than it do anything to us.
Yeah, by quite a bit. Okay. Then I will spend my extras and play Necropotence. Then I'll activate Nykthos. It gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 black mana. At which point I will put Nettlevine Blight on Omnath.
Seriously? God damn it.
Okay, so of the 12 black mana, that represents 6 plus 3 is 9. And that's, I believe, all I can do this turn.
You know what?
And then
Copper.
I'm going to.
Copper is going to be the nettles.
There you go. Sweet. And then I'm going to set aside 3 cards with Necropotence and pass my turn to.
Well, let's see if I can do
Chris.
anything other than play with myself.
And I lose 3 life to the Necro.
You should wheel us.
Seems good. Seems like a plan.
I don't know what I'm going to do. That Cyclonic Rift was really really helpful until it wasn't.
I'm gonna say, I mean, for me, it was like, yeah, it's a speed bump, but I have a lot of mana.
You do have a lot of mana. But yeah,
for us here, Chris.
This game is just not going the right way right now.
Again, like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in this one, but I do live in mortal terror of Keith just being like, "Oh, I play 2 cards and you all die," because I've seen it happen like many times.
That's weird because it seems like there might be this nettle thing you could have put on his shit and just had it ravage.
He can get rid of it super easily. That's the problem. Because he just puts it on. All he has to do is put it on his Buried Ruin, and then he sacks Buried Ruin, and Nettlevine Blight is gone. So
Omniscience, pass turn.
oof, that's not great.
I still have to pay 3 for everything.
It's true.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
And I have no mana untapped.
All right. Well, that's even better.
Scouting card. That's a land. And for things.
Nice. You got a lot. You've got a fair amount of mana over there. Let's,
Yeah, I got.
Did you take your Underworld Dreams damage there, Red?
I am now.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Bump.
Bum, bum,
So I gotta hope
ba-da.
to draw like a crack land, and then I'm set. My only hope on not getting just ravaged by that thing.
Nettlefying Blight.
Or actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I need one more mana, and I think I have at least slowed down this nettle bullshit.
Yes. Uh-oh. What's happening over here?
Keith Crichton time.
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay.
Everything I cast costs 3 more. So like, calm down.
You've really
I mean,
harshed his
I guess I do have enough to 2-card combo you.
Do it. 2-card
I
combo.
don't have the 2 cards.
Oh, I'll
I actually
send
wonder if Knight of Souls Betrayal might slow all that down, because he never gets the Thopters off of Brea.
Oh yeah.
And see, that's the thing. Everyone keeps thinking about just the one combo I have in here. The
Alright.
deck is chock full of combos.
It's got all the
Everyone
combos.
everyone tries to stop just the one combo.
He's like a used car salesman of combos.
I'm not that smart, Keith. I have to focus.
And it just so happens that like 9 times out of 10, I come up with one of my graveyard combos. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 6 on the Chromatic Lantern.
Okay.
4 for the Vault. Pass turn.
Here's the hope.
Do it.
It's not. So that will enter. That's going to enter, gaining me 4. I lose 1 off of my draw, though. And I will go up 3.
I'll scroll rack 1.
I kind of needed a land that wasn't going to be tapped when I entered.
Okay. What,
Unfortunately.
like 7-drop or whatever, are you not able to?
If I told you, then there wouldn't be any beauty in the world, would there?
I exist in the world. There ain't beauty in it.
There you
There is
go.
beauty in the world. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brings it down to 4.
Yeah, you cast that 4-drop.
Nice. Like it. You can cast your own Hedron Archive. They're pretty sweet.
2. Yeah, so I get fucking A.
The fog of battle.
The void of nethers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was an invention on 4.
So you get to find 4 lands?
I get to go search for 4 lands and
Seems
put
good.
them into my hand.
It's pretty solid. It's a good card. I like that card. Card doesn't get enough credit.
No, it really doesn't.
The fact
I
that
think
it's
it was-
any land is like, it's pretty hot.
Right, I think it's the best of the interventions, in my opinion.
It's pretty hot. It's definitely better than the black one. The black one is
Yeah.
weak sauce.
Erebos was trash.
Yeah.
The only one that I would say is kind of up there with that one would be maybe Perforos's intervention, but even that one would still me.
Yeah, it's weak. Yeah, no, I think Nylia's is pretty hot.
As much as I hate to say it, that whole set was weak except for Daddy Uro and the other fucking Titan.
Crocs,
Roxa, yeah.
Kroxa is pretty delish. I don't know. Heliod is
These are going to be the 4 I go
he's
and
pretty
grab.
strong.
Yeah, I mean, Heliod does see
Oof,
some play.
Field, yikes. Field does scare me a tad.
I know, and I still get 1 play for turn. Go.
Gives him a lot of 1/1s.
Yeah, it does. I just realized, too, the thing that I was going to do to try to save myself wouldn't have worked anyways. You would have killed every single token I made, so... So you know what? Probably best I went this route anyways.
Love it. All right. So
Drop
you
the
done there,
evolving
Ben?
for turn. Gain my...
Didn't you already play a land for turn?
No, this lets me just put one out onto the battlefield from the top of my library.
That's right. Okay, so it doesn't count as your...
It does
Okay.
not.
Right.
But unfortunately, I won't be able to do dick with that 4 land, so I'm going to pass the turn. By Omnath. That's going to go on Evolving Wilds. Your turn,
Nice.
Ryan. On your
Well
turn,
played.
I'm cracking Evolving Wilds. Send that bullshit to your graveyard.
And the crowd goes wild.
You have chosen wisely. All right.
Grab a
So,
police day.
at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have the city's blessing, which I do, reveal the top card of my library and put it in my hand. Each opponent loses X life. It's a land, so you're fine. But I'll then play that land. Okay. Do we want this agony to be over, or at least me attempt to end it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Torment for like 1 billion. I have so much mana, it's crazy.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I have no counters.
All right.
Ugh. I had a counter in my hand.
Yeah, that was my Avenger of Zendikar. That was going to be my create enough tokens that I could just keep sacking the tokens off of that stupid nettle. But they
Yeah,
would have all
the
died
mana was-
instantly.
The mana was there.
Well, those were good games, guys. We didn't talk at all about the subject that I put forth
Yeah.
for us. So
Barely did.
We tried. And
we
That's
tried. You
because
know
we
what?
like
We got a
playing
little
Magic.
bit in, and then it just went straight into Magic, and I'm okay with that too. You know,
Yeah.
Magic, fun game. But yeah, no. Thank you guys. Thank you, Rev. Thank you, Shadow Magic, for coming. Ryan,
Thanks for having me.
you were here. That's for sure.
you were here.
I love the smile
it
he's
was
got
fun.
to put forth.
Fun time.
In the end, yeah, Nether Void. Strong-ish magic card.
Strong. I love the fact he's like, I don't have any win cons. Here's Torment for 1 billion.
Yeah, that's fair. But it is the only card in the deck that does that by a long shot. The rest of it is stuff like Oppression, Noetic Scales.
Because
I mean,
you
it's
just
Bottomless
hate,
Pit. It's just Punisher shit.
just
Like,
hate
all
having
of it.
friends, is what you're saying. You hate having
Yeah.
friends.
No Mercy, Skull
built-
Cage.
You built mono black Golo stacks.
Kind of. I mean, I guess. I mean, it. I've only got a couple things like Nettlevine where it actually like gets rid of your stuff. Most of it, it's just like horrible things, like Wound Reflection, right? Like, yeah, it doesn't. You get to keep your stuff, but every time damage
No,
happens,
you definitely do. You get to keep your stuff. That's fantastic.
I think of stacks as a deck that like keeps you from ever having anything, whereas this, it just punishes
just
you.
doesn't let you have as
Like-
much, is what you're saying.
Maybe a little.
Well, Ryan, you did win this game, so a big congratulations in order from the 3 of us. If we could all just, a little golf clap for you right on the screen there. Keith gives you 0 golf claps.
I am shuffling this deck.
and there is a prize for this. You do win the official Magic.
I was told to play a nice fun game of Magic. And
Yeah, I
as
forgot
the
I
game-
invited Ryan. That was my bad.
As the game started to get fun, it stopped being fun.
But
I'm
Ryan,
sorry.
You do win an official Magic the Gathering Arena accessory that's coming out in 2021. It is the MTGA steering wheel accessory for your digital client. Race your way to victory through the plains of Magic the Gathering, I believe is what they're going to call that. So congratulations on that one. Yeah, I've been speaking with Rosewater to get that thing made. They said it was a bad idea. I told them, what the fuck do you know? But yeah, no, that is it for this game, guys. I'm going to do a quick outro here, so if you guys stick around for 2 minutes for me. My name is Edmund Frost. We've got Rev here, if you want to say bye.
Later.
We've got Shadow Magic here, if you want to say bye.
Until next time.
All right. And we got Ryan West here, if you want to say bye, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Our sponsor for tonight is New Glarus Brewing Company, home of the Spotted Cow and the Spaceman. I think the Moonwalk or whatever the fuck the other one's called.
Road Slush.
You can find us on Twitter at in_the_99 to come see all the shenanigans that we're doing. Otherwise, you can find none of these three on Twitter with the exception of the top two for sure have Twitters. They're just not too terribly active. I'll grab that from them and stick that in the description below. Ryan,
and my live journal account.
I'm not giving you. We will. Ryan West does have a Tinder account. We will link that below. If you
it's pronounced Grinder, but that's fine.
He does have a ChristianMingle.com account that
JDate.
What the hell is JDate? Is that the Jewish one?
Yes. Only farmers.
Only
Farmers only.
Consensualconservatives.com. That's where you'll find Ryan. But as always with these things, guys, I'm going to count of three. At the end of that, I want all of us to say bye. 1, 2, 3, bye.
Bye.
Bye.